Investment frenzy around exchange-traded funds or ETFs has gained traction after the US regulators have rallied around the concept, asking the markets regulator to expedite approval process on a priority basis. Investment manager VanEck has fired up the marketing engine for its upcoming Ether ETF, which some analysts expect could be launched as early as October 2. On September 28, VanEck released the two Enter the Ether-themed TV commercials, revealing that its Ethereum strategy ETF, tickered EFUT, is coming soon. The commercials came on the same day VanEck published a press statement about its upcoming EFUT, stating it will be listed on the Chicago Board Options Exchange and be managed by Greg Krenzer, head of active trading at VanEck. Analysts believe the TV ads could hint that Ether future ETFs are happening sooner than expected. The first of VanEck's Enter the Ether advertisements is a rather short and quirky 15-second video featuring 5 actors looking at the camera with a deadpan expression and strange alien-sounding music in the background. Ethereum, now in an ETF form, coming soon, says an actor. Oh, and hodl off, folk off, says another actor before the Enter the Ether message appears and the ad ends. The second ad appears more straightforward, with a 30-second spot suggesting that a shift is coming soon and that Ethereum's gravitational pull will draw everyone in. There are 15 Ether future ETFs from 9 issuers vying to launch.
Asset manager Valkyrie commenced buying Ether future contracts after getting approval to convert its existing Bitcoin futures exchange-traded funds to a 2-for-1 investment vehicle. Today, the Valkyrie Bitcoin Strategy ETF began adding exposure to the Ether future contracts, making it the first US ETF to provide exposure to Ether and Bitcoin futures contracts under one wrapper, a spokesperson told CoinDesk in an email statement. Valkyrie was first to get approval for Ethereum futures ETF, among other firms, as it supplemented its prospectus and updated risk disclosures related to Ether futures, said the spokesperson. The fund's new strategy to combine both Ethereum and Bitcoin futures contract into one ETF will be formally effective on October 3rd, and the name will be updated to Valkyrie Bitcoin and Ether Strategy ETF, while the ticker will remain VTF. The fund will join other entities that filed to start Ethereum futures ETF, including Volatility Shares Ether Strategy ETF, Bitwise Ethereum Strategy ETF, VanEck Ethereum Strategy ETF, Roundhill Ether Strategy ETF, ProShares Short Ether Strategy ETF, ProShares Ether Strategy ETF, and Grayscale Ethereum Futures ETF.
In anticipation of a potential government shutdown, the US Securities and Exchange Commission has postponed making a judgment on a number of applications for spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, including one from BlackRock. According to a separate September 28 filings, the SEC also postponed the spot Bitcoin ETF applications of Invesco, Bitwise, and Valkyrie. Nevertheless, Bloomberg ETF analyst James anticipates that the securities regulator would also delay the applications from Fidelity, VanEck, and WisdomTree. Many applicants experienced the most recent delays 2 weeks before the second deadline, when they had anticipated hearing from the securities regulator between October 16th and 19th. James said the timing of the delays is related to the expected US government shutdown potentially taking place on October 1st, which will disrupt the country's financial regulators and other federal agencies. When the first deadline was nearing in late August, his SEC postponed a number of spot Bitcoin ETF applications. Meanwhile, the third set of deadlines for the 7 firms is around mid-January, and they could also be delayed. The SEC will have to make a final decision by mid-March at the very latest. Eric Balchunas, an analyst with Bloomberg ETFs, predicted in late August that the likelihood of a spot Bitcoin ETF being authorized by the end of 2023 had improved from 65% to 75%. That's it in today's special segment. For more such updates, follow 3.0TV or log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code to know more.